Welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are going to configure routing protocol or IP. So I'm going to show you how to configure. I'm going to take three routers. Okay, after that we are going to select three switch. 1, 2, 3. Place two PC under each switch. Now we are going to link them together. Okay, force internet, connect it to force internet 0, force internet 0, connect it to force internet 1. Now connect the switch with the router. Again, do the same thing with the second switch. Okay, now you're going to do it just like here. Okay, now we need to use the serial cable for the routers. First, we need to power off the router. We need to attach the high-speed 1 interface card. I'm going to attach 2. I'm going to power it on. We're going to do it the same for the 2 remaining routers. Okay, it's good. Now, the third one, power off, interface card, switch it on, close it. Now, we're going to have the serial 010 to serial 010. We're going to 011 to 011. Okay, now add some nodes. I'm going to configure it with the IP 192.168.1.0. The IP configuration for the PC is going to be put it 2, put it 3. Here it's going to be 192.168.2.0. Here it's going to be 192.168.3.0. The IP of the PC going to be 2.2.2. Here it's going to be 192.168.2.3. Here it's going to be 192.168.3.2. The last one is going to be 3.3. Okay. Here the default gateway is going to be 192.168.1.1. Here the default gateway is going to be 192.168.2.1. And here the default gateway is going to be 192.168.3.1. Now let's configure the IP of the PC. Okay, it's going to be 1.1 for the default gateway. The IP address is 1.2. First one configured. Configure the second one. Same thing. That 1.3. Okay, this one has been configured. Now let's configure the second part. So config mode, default gateway is going to be 2.1. Now IP is going to be 192.168.2.2. Press tab. Now configure this one. Into config mode, default gateway is going to be 2.1. Force internet is going to be 2.3. Okay. Close it. Now configure the default gateway. The default gateway must be 3.1. Force internet 0 is going to be 3.2. And the last one is going to be 192.168.3.1 and 3.3. 2.692.168.3.3. Okay, We have configured all the IP of the PC. Now let's configure the router. But we need to have an IP between the routers. I'm going to say we're going to have 10.0.0.1, and here it's going to be 10.0.0.2. Here I'm going to say let's take 11.0.0.1, and for the router 3 take 11.0.0.2. Okay, now we have the IP placed. Very simple. Now we're going to configure the router. I'm going to attach console cable between the PC and the router so that we can configure the router using the PC. So go to the desktop terminal, press OK. Okay, no. So enable config terminal, host name, let's say it's router 1. Okay, now I'm going to configure the IP addresses between the two links. So okay, you can say interface force internet 0/0 IP address. We have to take the default gateway is 192.168.1.1. Subnet mask is 255.255.0. Let's say no shutdown. So the link must turn on. Okay, it's good. Working. Press exit. Configures the interface serial 0/1/0, have an IP address of 10.0.0.1 with a subnet of 255.0.0.0. Again, no shutdown. Okay, we exit. Now save the configuration in the environment mode. Okay, it has been saved. We're going to do the same thing using the PC free here. Okay, now go to desktop terminal. Okay, press no. Enable config terminal hostman router 2. Now we need to go to interface force internet 0/0. Take the default gateway is 192.168.2.1. The subnet mask is 255.255.255.0. Okay, no shutdown command. Okay, the link has turned on. Now we have two links, the serial 010 and the serial 011. So first configure the serial 0/1/0. The IP address is going to be 10.0.0.2 with a subnet of 255.255.0.0.0, and say no shutdown. The link must turn on. It has turned on. Press exit. Now configure the interface serial 0/1/1. Again, the IP address is 11.0.0.1. Subnet mask is 255.0.0.0. No shutdown command. Okay, now we're going to save the config. Now we need to do for the last router. Go to the console, use the console cable, go to the desktop, terminal, press OK. No. Now enable config terminal, hostman, let's say router free. Now we need to go to the interface force internet 0/0, configure the IP address 192.168.3.1 with a subnet mask of 255.255.0. Say no shutdown command, and the link has been up. Okay, now we need to configure /011 here. 011.11.0.0.2. Okay, we say exit interface serial 0/11. It's interface serial 0/11, an IP address of 11.0.0.2 with the subnet mask of 255.0.0 with the no shutdown command. Okay, it has turned up. We're going to save the config. Has been saved. Okay, As you can see, it has been configured with the IP default gateway. Now we're going to configure the RIP protocol in each of the router. So what we are going to configure it using again the console table. Go to desktop terminal. Okay. Now go to the config mode. Now we're going to say do show IP route. As you can see, we have two directly connected interface, which is a 10.0.0 and then 192.168.1.0, which is coming from the interface of host internet 00, and the other one coming from the serial 0/1.0. Now to configure the RIP, we're going to say router RIP, enter version 2. Now what you need to do, type network, just take the network of the directly connected interface. Okay, 10.0.0.0, good. The other one is 192.168.1.0. You say exit, exit, right. Now you're going to say show IP route RIP. You're going to have nothing's going to show up because we haven't yet configured the router to RIP. Now we need to configure the router RIP to have the show IP route RIP command. Okay, let's configure the second one. Okay, go again to the terminal, press OK. Okay, config terminal. Now just say do show IP route. Okay, what we have here, free connected interface. Again, router RIP version 2, say network 10.0.0.0, network 11.0.0.0, and say 2.168.2.0. Okay, we have free coming here. You can see this is 192.168.2.0. Here is the IP address of 10 coming, and over there is 11. That's why we have three networks. For the router one, we have two networks. There is the 10 and the 192 over here, that 1.0. Okay, press exit, press exit. Now, okay. Now, if we type show IP route RIP, we will have the root command showing that 192.168.1 all the interfaces of 192.168.1.0 can pass via the 10.0.0.2 via the serial 0/1/0. Okay, so the reachability has been made between the two routers. Now let's configure the loss router. So again, we're going to terminal, going to say config mode, do show IP router. Okay, we have two, router RIP version 2, network 11.0.0.0, network 192.168.3.0, exit, exit, save it, show IP route RIP. Okay, we have three. So the 10 can come, the two interfaces coming here, and the 10 here. Okay. Now, if we go to the second router, let's type the command again, show IP route. Here we can see two because we have configured the loss router. Okay. Now we are going to test the reachability by typing the command ping. Okay, let's ping the second PC 192.168.1.3. Okay, let's see. Okay, we can ping the second PC. Let's try the third one, 2.2. Okay, as you can see, using the RIP protocol, we can actually ping the third PC, which is 192.168.2.2. Without the RIP protocol, we would not be able to ping that PC. Now let's try the 2.3. We should be able to ping to reach that PC. Okay, now let's try 3.2. Again, we have been able to reach that as well. It's the last one. So that's it. Thank you very much for your attention. Please don't forget to like and to subscribe to my channel.